Well, isn't the tea from last night piping hot? So, let's get into it. So, I did catch a little bit of the tea last night, but now that, you know, it's the next day and I see everything that has played out, I want to get into it, and I want to talk about the Cardi B and the Offset novella. Whoo, child, they are going through it, aren't they, everyone? Well, I seen that Cardi was on live and, she was like, oh, she's sick of it and, niggas want to fuck on anything. But when she do it, it's a problem. And, now niggas want to take all her shit back and things like that. And, she bought that shit. So, like, really, what are you taking back? But you want to play those games. Okay, okay. And then Offset commented in her fucking live and was like, and you fucked while you was pregnant type shit. And she said and did. Now, what we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at two unhealed Libras and Sagittarius. And I know all about both, right? Because I've, in my past life, I've dated two very unhealed Sagittariuses, and which is the reasons why I would never go back. I won't never do it again. If I tell a lie, baby, put a fly in my motherfucking eye, I won't do it. I won't do it, An unhealed Sagittarius is a very dangerous person. Someone that has nothing to lose. Someone that does not give two fucks about anything except their motherfucking selves. And those are all the qualities and characteristics that Offset is displaying, Some of you all, equate like maturity and spiritual healing with the fact that a man has so many kids, or he has all these luxury items and, he's fucking all these bad bitches. But doing all that does not make you mature. What makes you mature is being faithful in your marriage to your wife that you said I do to before God. That's what makes you mature. What makes you mature is not thinking because you have equated all these luxury items that you're the shit because you have these things. Because in the blink of an eye, God can take it all away and you won't have shit. So then, how would you measure your self-worth? You would have to do some deep soul searching, wouldn't you? And having all these fucking children, right? And not putting adequate time into each of these children's lives except for Christmas and birthdays and fucking Valentine's days and graduation. Children are more. They need more than just for their parents to be there on holidays and academic achievements and celebrations. Children are not these things that you just love them every once in a while. When something great is happening in their lives. No. Are you there when they're stressed, when they're crying? Are you there when they're depressed? Are you there for their first periods, their first heartbreak? Are you there when them and their mothers are not getting along? So you're there to fill that void, that they need at that moment because they can't understand why is mommy so upset with them? Are you there when they flunked a test? When they when they fell and scraped their knee? When they don't like a certain hairstyle that mommy wants for them to have, so they have an attitude? Are you there for their first dentist appointment? Or are you just there for the up and ups? Ask yourself that. Children need more than just their parents to be there during celebrations and holidays and the good moments. Because life is not just about the good moments, ladies and gentlemen. There's times in our lives, starting as children, when we will have not so good days. And who's there during those moments are the ones that truly care. Okay? Now let's speak about an unhealed Libra. Because I myself am a Libra, okay? A triple Libra at that. And when we're unhealed, we can make very unwise decisions. Cardi is someone that is not only unhealed spiritually, but she is heartbroken because her marriage is over. And she's knew that it has been over for a while, which is why she's moving the way she's moving now. But see, Libras in general, whether healed or unhealed, we're loyal to a fault until you have us completely fucked up. See, you done embarrassed us to the fullest capacity. You done played us to the fullest capacity. You have lied to us to the fullest capacity. And you thought, because we were letting you skate in the motherfucking skating ring every time after motherfucking time, and you was getting away with it, right? We wasn't really checking you. We wasn't really making no major moves. Everything was fine and diddly. Until a bitch has to put her foot the fuck down and show you that she's not the one to fuck with. Now, me personally as a Libra, I would have not done no shit like that. Fucking somebody outside of my husband knowing that I'm pregnant with his seed. Because, I'm real spiritual. I don't want no spiritual, dirtiness, uncleanliness, no fucking dirty spirits attached to me when I'm pregnant with my seed, because you know that anything attached to the mother can attach to the baby, whether born or unborn. But see, Cardi's unhealed, right? And she is just trying to seek revenge, ultimately. She's trying to show Offset that, see, two can play those games, sweetheart. Cardi has completely lost. If she did have any sort of worth to her, she has lost it during her marriage. And her asserting herself, right? Making such a major move like that during pregnancy and fucking on somebody else outside of her husband. She's trying to assert her dominance, right? Her power. She needs Offset to know, keep fucking with me, Keep fucking with me. Because I can do shit like this. But in the end, an unhealed Libra that will hopefully one day turn into a healed Libra will look back on that time in her life and she will understand that, damn, what I did back then was not right. I should have never fucked someone when I was pregnant with my husband's seed. Because, just morally, that's not okay. And I want to tell you something about when I was unhealed. This was when I was like 18. I was a teen mother. I was pregnant with my daughter. And, I'm not going to lie. Like, I was in heat, to say the least. Like, I needed it. You don't understand when a woman is pregnant. She needs it, okay? And I wasn't with my sperm donor, baby daddy. So, there was some people that I was fucking with prior to me becoming pregnant. And I hit up one of my little things that I was fucking with prior to pregnancy. And I was like, listen, like, I need it. Like, can I see you? I'm like, but I'm pregnant. He's like, you pregnant? Yeah, I'm like, yes. He like, nah, like, I'm not. He like, yo, I'm not gonna fuck you, like, and you pregnant with somebody else's seed. Like, that's not cool. I was so hurt. And that was God really rejecting that entire opportunity for me to get zoned, because God knew that morally that's not right, whether I was in heat or not, right? I should have not even been trying to do that. But it didn't go down. Needless to say, it didn't go down because God blocked my opportunities to get zoned, because God knew that this was not right. This would not be healthy for my seed. So, yeah, I just spent my entire pregnancy masturbating.